It's a topic that's not easy to discuss. In fact, we as Canadians often say it's not a problem here, it's only a concern elsewhere in the world. But hate crimes and the groups behind them are a serious issue in our country, and they're on the rise. I'm McAllister, and starting this week, we're going to be shining a light on the problem of hatred in Canada. In the days and weeks ahead here on City News, as well as Breakfast Television, 680 News, and Maclean's, we're not only going to be showing you the problem, but what's being done to fight back.
Nazi scum off our streets! Nazi scum off our streets!
Verbal sparring escalated into physical conflict at rallies and counter-protests. Targeted messages online and alt-right symbolism sprayed on people's property. We see hate in many ways and forms, and now, more often. Barbara Perry is the director of the Center on Hate, Bias, and Extremism. How bad is the problem of hate in this country right now?
Well, there are a lot of people for whom it is front of mind, that it's a regular experience for them, and I think there are a number of manifestations of that.
Stats Canada numbers show hate crime was already on the rise from 2013 to 2016, but then a dramatic jump. In 2017, there were more than 2,000 police-reported incidents, an increase of 47%. Racism, anti-Muslim acts.
It's a place where people go to find solace.
Clashes with the LGBTQ community.
None of us should be saying you can't use the bathroom because of who you are.
Plus, the Jewish community in Canada, targeted more than ever before, according to a new report.
2018 was a bit of a surprise for B'nai B'rith because it marked the third straight record-breaking year of anti-Semitism in Canada. And it was the first time that we actually broke the 2,000 incident mark.
While the problem of hate crime exists throughout Canada, different parts of the country stand out above the rest. In 2017, the number of reported incidents in Ontario increased by 411 to more than 1,000. And Quebec saw 162 more cases than the year before, bringing the total to nearly 500. Perry published a report in 2015 identifying 100 active hate groups in the country. She now believes that number has more than doubled.
The hate crime is one indicator. Another is just the increase in activity and visibility of hate groups, organized hate groups, what we would think of as, white nationalist or white supremacist or, far-right extremists.
Clashes with groups like the Soldiers of Odin and Pegida happen frequently, while those groups sometimes hide their agendas behind anti-immigration demonstrations. What are the types of things that these groups are doing at this point?
Well, as I say, a lot of their activity is online. So, they've got Facebook pages, they've got websites, they've got, Twitter feeds, the whole array of social media at their disposal, and they're really exploiting it to the best of their ability.
Are you fearful?
Yeah, I am, because it's been an upward trajectory for much longer than I thought.
While the issue may seem daunting, our series will focus on what's being done to stop the spread of hate and shine a light on the people who are fighting back.
This is something that, that happens literally every single day.
Later this week, we'll show you a Montreal man who is washing away hateful messages.
I have to tell my children all the time, explain to them that being a Muslim is not a bad thing.
From a mosque in Edmonton to the streets of Winnipeg and into the shadowy world of online hate, you'll see individuals and organizations trying hard to make a difference. And as always, we want to hear from you. Let us know what's going on in your community to battle hatred, and we'll help spread the word. Here's how you can contact us with your stories.